Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Nobody let me forget at 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time in a half an hour plus 5 minutes, 35 minutes. I need to check my blood sugar because it was really, really, really high, and I can't even tell you how high it was because it was just so high. It was like 400. I don't know. I was streaming. I was streaming for like a couple hours. I don't know how long I was streaming for, but I had to redo the stream. Simply because I accidentally doxed. I accidentally doxed myself. I was telling a story, and I got an email from Bad Dragon. It said custom orders open at 12 p.m. And I was like, what? When was the last time they had open custom orders? And so I rushed to baddragon.com. I rushed to Janine's muzzle. I threw that baby in my cart, rushed to merchandise, picked up a Janine enamel pin. I have a huge old crush on Janine. She's my favorite. I like have so much of Bad Dragon's merchandise that is literally dedicated to Janine. That being said, like I bought the muzzle, but I mean, like, it was kind of sketchy for me to be on Bad Dragon on stream anyway. I didn't care, but like, if there was just one NSFW post that popped up, I would have had to make this stream 18 plus, or if it was 2 NSFW, then it would have been, I would have had to I ended up deleting the stream because I didn't see a boobie or a vagini or a penis. I ended up accidentally doxing myself by opening up the address book. So yeah, I just immediately stopped the stream, deleted the stream. That's the one thing I like about nobody watching these streams, is I can feel safe and secure in not like, if I accidentally show something on stream that I don't want to be seen. It's like I accidentally doxed my bank pin, and so I had to change my bank pin, and so I learned from that. I accidentally just doxed my fucking address, and so I don't want people seeing that. Well, okay, alright, it wasn't like a full ad, it was my post box, which is fine. Like, I live in Cheyenne, so like, I mean, like, anyone can see like the post office for Cheyenne, Wyoming. It wasn't my home address, but I deleted it anyway because my parents' address showed up. But yeah, I accidentally doxed myself because I tried buying a sex toy on stream. Yeah, yep. You can see I have a whole bunch of Bad Dragon stuff. I got a Janine iron-on patch. I got a Janine enamel pin of the actual Janine the Dragoness sex toy, which is a vagine, a dragon vagine. I have a Janine, the Dragoness actual sex toy, which I got like years and years and years ago that I've never used. I have Emily, the pig, sex toy that I have sitting on under my bed that I've never used. I have a Janine the Dragoness body pillow I sleep with every night. You can go ahead and call me a if I were to have a quote unquote waifu, it would be of Janine the Dragoness and Bad Dragon. So when I become big and famous and everybody knows me and adores me, and I ever do sponsors, I'm not doing any sponsors until I get sponsored by Bad Dragon, because I love that website. It was a fascination ever since I was 14. Or was it 16? I was in my teenage years, and then I turned 18, and I was like, oh my god, I can finally buy something. And so I bought, the very first thing I ever bought from Bad Dragon was the Janine the Anthro Dragoness sex toy. And yeah, I mean, like, after I got it, like, it was cool that I had it, I guess, but the Emily that I just got, the Emily the pig, that was a flop. They sell discounted sex toys as flops if there is something wrong with it. And when they released Emily, I was like really interested in it. I was like, oh, it's a cute little. And it's a little. It's glazed because it's glazed. It's glazed ham, and so I bought it. But like, obviously, the custom orders hadn't been open for how long? Just for fucking ever. Or at least every single time they are, I miss it. And so the second I got that email, I was like, I have to buy it now before the window closes. Jeez. And I ended up boxing. So that's fine, because I wasn't really done playing RuneScape anyway. It's the weekend. But yeah, now finally, there's one piece of merchandise that features Janine that I don't have, and I don't really care to have. It's the Janine wall scroll, and I just look at it and it's just like, I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm strange. I like weird things. I like buying weird things. I like putting weird things in my room. But I feel like if I were to get the wall scroll, even after I got the sex toys, I got the enamel pins, okay, I even got the fucking body pillow. It is called a Demiakura or some shit. I don't know. If I were to get the wall scroll, that's just too far. That's just too far. I can't redeem myself after I get the wall scroll. That's just like... The funny thing is, I'm not even a weeaboo. I'm not saying, like... It's... I don't know. My sister's fiance, now that motherfucker. That motherfucker's a weeaboo. I think I take a special pride with Bad Dragon products, though. There's just something about them. Like, they're not anime. They're just fantasy. It's like a business based on fantasy of, you know, like, magical creatures. And they get borders on, like, you know, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just like fantasy sex toys, and it's just like, that's my kind of alley. That's like the weird that I enjoy. But like, I don't know, I can't like any like body pillows of like anime girls, or like of like the mouse pads with the boobs. Now don't get me wrong, I have mouse pads with the boobs, but guess who it is? Guess who it is? It's of Janine. And guess what? I have a desk mat. A gamer mat that I used to game it up. Guess who's on it? Janine the Dragoness. Yep, so I doxed myself over a sex toy. But, I mean, hey, could have gone any worse. I could have actually doxed myself for real, and people could have been watching and been like, oh shit, now I know your parents after. Yep. But the last stream that I was doing earlier today, the only only thing we did is we finished the Prisoner of War, Glufori quest, and I really enjoyed it. The puzzle that we ended up doing, I don't have it up here, but the puzzle we ended up doing was really, really fun, but it did take me a little bit to kind of figure it out. That being said, yeah, it took me a second to figure it out, but I don't think it would have been very fun. And also, I had to take a huge break, and that wasn't because I wanted to. Remember when I said about 2 o'clock? I think that was 10 minutes ago. I said 2 o'clock, I have to check my blood sugar. I kind of want to check it now, actually. I'm just nervous. Okay, it is going down, but it's going up again? Okay, we're gonna give myself another correction bolus. And we're gonna check again at 2 o'clock. That should be enough time. Yeah, so I took a huge break just because I look at my blood sugar, just offhandedly, and guess what it is. Just guess. Just guess what my blood sugar is. And to give you a point of reference for those of you who do not know about diabetes, that don't really know what it is to have a blood sugar, because I have type 1 diabetes, my blood sugar can be anywhere between, let's just say, 75, that's low, that's technically hypoglycemia, but anywhere between 75 and, we'll say, 230? We'll say that. Generally, I want to keep it between 100, 130, that range. So, guess what my blood sugar was? It was high, of course, but it was so high, it didn't even give me a number. It just said high. I was so fucking confused. I was like, what do you mean it's high? I got nervous. I got scared. I looked down. It's never been that high before. And it's funny because for the past couple of days, I've just been like, why is my blood sugar just so high all the time? And it was like, it did go down, but it only went down right after I got done exercising. And so yesterday I alluded to the fact that I was going to be doing a 5K today, and so I woke up early, I get on my clothes, and then I go to the 5K, I run it, and my blood sugar does indeed start going down, but it only goes down till about the 230-ish, which is fine, but then I decided to treat myself to a really, sugary breakfast. I had an omelet with some home fries and some bacon. But I had 2 buttermilk pancakes with syrup. And so I knew my blood sugar was going to spike up. And so I gave myself about 2 units of insulin 15 minutes before I start eating, because I knew I was going to eat a lot of sugar. And so I sit down, I start eating, and I'm looking at my blood sugar, and I was like, it's not going down. What is going on? And it should have gone down more, but by the time, because I just got done running the 5K, I'm looking at my blood sugar, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I start playing RuneScape, I start streaming, and then finally, after a while, I just looked down at my blood sugar, and God, it was like at least 400, and it scared me. So I took a pause. I immediately put on some royalty-free jazz. Put on something like this. I put on cafe music, royalty free. It was 20 minutes, about 19 minutes and 34 seconds of me. I just looked down and I was like, there has to be something wrong. I don't think there's any kinks in my tubing or whatever. I just threw on some music. I put on the BRB screen, and then I ran to the bathroom, and I got all, everything ready, and I was like, I just need to change my cartridge. And then so I did. And I take the cartridge out, I replace it, and every single time I take the cartridge out, I'm just like, I'm going to do it right this time. There's always something that I do wrong. And the last time I did it, I thought I did it right, but as I removed the port, the piece of the T-sling that actually injects itself into my body, as I removed it, it was bent in 3 places. It wasn't actually in my body. It was like sitting on top of my body. And it was just bent. It was like there was no insulin coming out of the tube, and if there was, it would have just been so little, and it would have just been sitting on top of my body. And so for the past couple of days, I haven't been taking any insulin. And so when my blood sugar was fucking 400, I don't know, it was just so much. It was just, I've never had a blood sugar that high before. Well, okay, that's a lie. Ever since I got the T-Slim 3, ever since I started taking insulin, I haven't had a blood sugar that high. When they caught my diabetic ketoacidosis, my blood sugar was in like the 500s, maybe even more. It was a lot. So yeah, well, I caught it, but now I'm just a little paranoid that the canilla, or the port that connects into my body, I'm just a little paranoid that it's not actually in my body. It says my blood sugar is 361. I keep... Alright. One more time. I'm just getting one more correction bolus. Just one more correction bolus, and I'm not looking at it again until 2 o'clock. Yeah, so, as I said yesterday, I took my PT test yesterday. I ran 1.5 miles for it. The day before, just to see generally if I even, like, how I felt after 1.5 miles. I ran 1.5 miles just to test myself, and, you know, I did it, no problem. I mean, like, yeah, sure, it was, like, tough, but, I mean, like, did it. And then, so, like, I signed up for the color run. There was a couple of things that I was expecting with the color run. I was expecting the color run to, I would show up and they would give me a color band. And they would sort the colors into teams, and then whatever teams, I don't know, had more color. It was like a race with just colored teams, I was assuming, but it wasn't that. I don't know what I was expecting. They had colored chalk, and every time you would run past the station, they would throw chalk at you. And so they would squeeze chalk out of these ketchup bottles, and I still have color over me in some places. It almost looks like I have jaundice on my left arm because they used the yellow. But my clothes, for the most part, don't seem to have very much color in them anymore. It was fun. I had a really good time. It was tough. I went into the thing thinking, okay, well, the track is just a little tiny bit more than 1 mile. So it's gonna be 3 0.1 miles, it's probably going to be about 3 to 4 laps. And like I had ran the track a little bit ago for the for my PT test. Like literally yesterday, I just ran it, and I knew that this was a big track. And as we're about to go off, they're gonna be like, okay, so this track is about this long, so that means in 2 laps it will have been a 5K. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, what? Really? 2 laps? How is that? Then it hit me, and I was like, wait a second. When I took my PT test, it was only a lap, and then like maybe a 16th of a lap. That means a mile and a half is just like 1 and a little bit extra of a lap. Of course it's 2 laps for a 5K, which I don't know what I was thinking. And the first lap went by really, really well. I did really, really well. I kept a good pace. The second lap I knew was going to kill me. It really was tough. It was tough thinking about getting to the next station. But I got to the next station. I passed the lap once, and then I was like, I need to get a water from the water break. And so the next water break that came was about halfway through the lap. And so I got it. And then I got the water, and it gave me enough energy to just make it to the next water. I was gonna get water, but then I just decided to keep going for whatever reason. I'm almost there, and then I can hear someone approaching me behind me, and I know who it is. It's this woman. She was wearing a little, it wasn't a fanny pack, but it was something kind of like it around her waist. And attached to her waist were these 2 leashes with 2 dogs. She was running with her dogs, and I was there, and she was approaching me quick. I looked behind me, and there's this little tiny dog catching up to me, sprinting up to me, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna run with the dog. So I just start sprinting it, because like we're already in the last stretch of the 5K. I could see the little balloon arch thing that was gonna be like the end of it, so I just start sprinting. And then I make it. I go through it. I hydrate. I felt it was really fun. I ran into an old buddy of mine. At first, I was looking at this woman, and I was like, where do I know her from? And I just couldn't place her face. It's like, is she someone that I know from home, or do I know her from here? Am I mistaking her from someone from home? And I just was like, oh wait, no, I know who she is. And so I just pretended not to notice her, because I was like really socially shy. And so after a while, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go talk to her. And so I just slowly walked up, and I was like, hey, this name, what's up? And she was like, oh, hey, long time no see. And I was like, yep, got the beatus. She was like, no shot. I was like, yeah, shot. Anyway, we had a very pleasant 2-minute conversation before the race started. I got in line, and they were like, 3, 2, 1, go. And I ran the 5K. I'm gonna say I ran it between 20 and 25 minutes. I'm pretty sure. There's no way I got a 20-minute. But I'm very sure I didn't get 25 minutes either, because I remember, after I had already pacing around a little bit, I looked at the clock to see how long the race was, and it was about 25 minutes then, so I had to have finished it probably 22, 23-minute 5K. Which, before the 5K, there was this Mass Sergeant Taylor. He was like, anyone here gonna get a -20? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, fuck no, if I'm gonna run 4 laps, I'd be happy to get fucking an hour. But it was 2 laps, and then I finished pretty close to 20. So I accidentally started training for a marathon. And I was like, there's no reason not to just keep going. Like, maybe a week ago when I didn't have my car because it was in the shop, I was riding my bike just because I wanted my own independence. I was riding my bike to work, riding my bike back home. It was about 6 miles to work and 6 miles home on bike. So for like a week, I'm riding my bike 12 miles every day. And then right after that, I start running to practice for my PT test. I take my PT test. In 2 days, I ran about 5 kilometers. And then the next day, I run a 5K in one morning. And like, my legs were brutal. They were bad. It was really hard. It was like they were just so stiff. They were as like hard as steel, but it was like steel that was like slathered in just so much grease. It was because like they were just like rock hard and like just so hard to move and just so sore, but also it was like they were jelly at the same time. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a good day. And so I got there at 6:30 and it was about 9 when I ate. No, it was about 8 o'clock when I was eating breakfast. I was supposed to go back to the squadron and like cheer on the rest of the Frontiercade. But like, as I got home, just to put my breakfast away and tidied up my room a little bit, and I was gonna go out, and then I step out of my apartment, and it's like the sun is just bolting down on me, and it's like, I'm not gonna go spend the rest of the day outside in this hot sun. I'm tired. I just ran a 5K. I wanna lay down. I can't just spend all this time in the sun. I'm gonna die. And so I just went to the P.O. box, picked up my mail, filled up my tank, and then came and I started streaming RuneScape for a few hours, and then I accidentally doxed myself, so I started restreaming RuneScape. So, you know, made a few mistakes along the way, but I bought a sex toy. Yeah, my blood sugar is going down. Blood sugar is going down. Here's my order. Thank you for your purchase. You have 24 business hours to make any modifications to your custom order. We've received your order and are working hard to send it to your way soon. We'll send you another email when your product ships. I'm very excited. I'm gonna throw this in the temporary tag. I want to move it to temporary. Well, there we go. I'm still paranoid. That's why I keep checking my blood sugar. I'm still paranoid that it's still wrong and I'm not getting any insulin. What do you mean I have an email? Email where? No, it's not the time to check it. Yeah, it's going down, thank God. Cool. We're all set. I hate these prawn balls. I don't care about prawn balls. I don't care about golden eggs. I just want to catch my fish and put my fish in my bank, okay? That's the thing. That's the thing. They don't. That's the thing about this game, RS3 compared to OSRS. On one hand, this is my childhood account. Would I be playing this game if this was not my childhood account? Probably not. Because I much prefer the look in this of. It's not even just the look, it's also the simplicity of OSRS. But just because it's a simpler game to look at, the menus aren't nearly as complicated, the combat is simpler. I will say, I do like the combat way more in RS3 than I do in OSRS. What's in the barrel? $99 summoning, Dutch Gabber, you crazy man. What's my summoning? Probably absurdly low. 75? It's the same level as my fishing, what the hell? Oh yeah, summoning has to have been 75, just because I needed 75 to do the Priff quest. What is it, Plague's End? Now that quest, that was tricky feat. Getting all of the requirements I needed for that quest took a lot of grinding. The only reason most of my skills are as high as they are literally just because I needed them. I needed them to be that high for Plague's End. Summoning was tough. I remember I got agility to 75 in one day, but like it was hours and hours and hours of one agility course. What else? Oh my god, Dungeoneering 2. Divination. I don't remember if I was training that for the quest or not. I'm pretty sure I was working on Divination before. Dungeoneering, my god. What a hard skill to train by yourself. I mean, I'll tell you what, it is fun. I do enjoy it, but it's just really tough. To train by yourself, it's just like, ugh, I can't even tell you how long. Crafting. I just got a few. Maybe, what's my lowest? Hunter. No, yeah, Hunter is my lowest. It's not even archaeology anymore. It's just hunter. And I'll tell you what, we'll get 60 or 76 fishing. We'll get 76 fishing. We'll go do a DOD. How does that sound? Or is it D and D? I'm a gamer. There we go. How much more? Alright, but 2 more monkfish. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the monkfish. Yeah. I need the monkfish. Give me the monkfish. Wow. What world am I on? How the hell is the GE so... What is going on? Woo! 2 free inventory spaces. I'll do you one better. How about that many inventory? Oh wait, I don't want to sell those. No, I don't want to sell them. I want to put them in my bank. How about that many? Whoa. Put him in summoning for no reason. I bought a pet. I don't know if it was this playthrough or not. I got Crunchy Pet. Why did I get Crunchy? You know, he's the only pet in that interface that I actually wanted. Let's I should be. should have like a token, right? I have an unclaimed, oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh shoot, I forgot about the challenges. Not the activity tracker. Calm down, my boy. Oh, I didn't do all of my... Oh, okay, I guess we'll do that. But first... Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. There's a few things I want to do. I have a premier token. What's the, oh, hey there. What is a premier membership? Lots of benefits. Like yourself, it includes Dawn Forged armor outfit, like the one I'm currently wearing, an artifact which holds special powers and more. So you get 12 months of monthly drops and access to the Premier Vault each month behind me. Is a discontinued VIP membership package with several awesome benefits. Please see our website for a full list of benefits included with Premier membership, or the benefits tab to the marketplace to see specific benefits broke down. How do I get my token? I'm unlocking it. Backwards. Come on. Get out. Get it. Come on. Get to. Ah. I got 5 skilling packs. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Look at all this shit I don't need. Come on, you got this. Ah, come on. 8 seconds. Can you do it in 7 seconds? No. Oh, I got it. Put it in divination. I don't need or want all of this stuff. Put it in invention. I'm pretty sure I have a token, don't I? Whatever. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go do a distraction and diversion. It will tell us what our lowest skill is, which I know is a hunter. If I could get all my skill, well, it'll definitely have to be invention. That is literally, do I have, oh god, I don't want to learn how to do invention. But if I can get invention to 20, boom, I got base 20, boom, base 30, boom, base 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, I think 60 is the lowest I can go right now, because that's all there, folks. You know I'm going to visit Juna. Gotta go get some quick XP games. You know what I'm saying? It's double XPs. Why doesn't it mean double prize? XP. Alright, first try. Yeah. Even with the agility of 82. 83. Hey, what up, Juno? Tell me, wait a moment. What's the matter? I feel that you possess great skill, great enough to gain the full power of the tears. If you return across the chasm to the rocks, you should be able to mine another piece of stone. Use your great skill to make more ornate bowl. The pattern will come as you work. Bring the bowl to me, and you can use it to collect the tears to gain full power they hold. Alright, thanks Juno, thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna travel across the light creature with my blue sapphire lantern. Yeah. We're too low down. Come on, come on. Come on. Whoa. Woo. Imagine running into someone here. What is that? What is that? Why is that the only one? Hey Juno, look what I got. I got a larger bowl. I got an ornate bowl. You have the bowl for me? I have it here. Very good. Great, the big bowl for Tears of Gothics. Very good, with this larger bowl you will gain ever greater benefit from the tears. I will keep this bowl with me. You may use it from now on to drink deeply of the tears. Now tell me a story. Okay. You tell Juno some stories of your adventures. I completed another smithing task for Doric. You're in. Wow, I'm really glad that entertained you because those Doric quests were definitely collect as much as I can. All right. Come on. Right there. No, it's too late. Right there. Shit, come on. Give me a new one. Yes, come on. Don't be so coy. Oh. This is gonna be too late. I knew it. I'm just gonna guess that this is gonna be blue. Come on, give me blue. Oh, shoot. Come on. 39. Okay, this one has to be blue. This one right here. I'm not doing very well. Oh, come on. I'm doing really bad, actually. Come on. Okay. Oh. Come on. One of you needs to be blue. Okay. It's too late. It's too early. You'll do for now. You'll do for now. 77, 77. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Okay. I have all of my concentration on this. Come on. That's way too... It's not going to be good. It's way too long. Oh, come on. Bad. This is bad. This is really bad. That would have been, if I didn't click off it, that would have been really good. Ah! It's so short. Come on, you need to be blue. I feel like this is a lot of time. Ah, I ran out of time. 166, that's a lot. Whoa, 49,000? That's a lot. Look at 21. That's really cool. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Thanks, Juna. I always appreciate the time I have with you. We're good together. Alright, first try. 77 agility. You wouldn't think, you wouldn't have guessed I had 77 agility with that. Why am I even... whatever. We need to... yeah, I think I want to start the Fremenic series. Do I have all of the requirements for this? I get to marry someone? Okay. What do you mean a bow? I get to marry someone? I'm gonna marry Princess Astrid. This will tell me exactly what I need. So just a bow. Alright, let's get it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. We're doing this. This is my quest. I'm gonna get married. Look at me. We have a lot of quests left in the Fremnik series. Alright. So let's just, because we can, take our sweet old time. We're gonna make it all. Oh wait, I think I have flax in here, actually. Flax. I have a lot of flax. We only need one. I even have flax seeds. LMAO. Gonna go chop down a tree for old St. Peter. Do you think St. Peter would approve of me chopping down a tree in his name? Willow, we're just gonna go simple bow. We're just gonna make a bow. Alright, just a bow. Ugh, the balloons. Oh, I have to string the flags. I gotta string the flags. Boom. Boom. Yes. I got it. Now, let's see if I got any iron. I don't know. I knew when I did that I was gonna bump into a wall, but I didn't care. Brutal dubstep mix 2016 copyright free. Yeah, but I'm here for sea shanty. I'm such a fucking idiot. Think you know what's next. Whoa! Whoa, is this, hold on. Yeah. Enjoyed it. I liked it. I'll give you a little like. No, I'm not, because it's gonna mess with my YouTube red. I need. Alright, hold on. Captain Delby. You know what we do, and you know how it is. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have gold, but it is whatever. We're getting more gold. We're getting the best gold. For my girl. I'm getting married. I've never been married before. 66. So that, I got that going for me. Let's, check it out on my Dexcom. Yeah, it's still going lower. Thank God. I was so worried. I've just not been having any Yatizo. I don't want Yatizo. I want Mr. Sunshine. Hey, yo, what up, Sailor? Can I get a ride? Miscellanea. Beats to Escape to. Okay. Oh yeah, the beat is fire. That's silly. Newbie Melody. What else we got? We got Harmony, Yesteryear, Book of Spells, Dream, Autumn Voyage, Start, Still Night. Sea Shanty 2? Fanfare, Runescence, Forever, Big Chord, Spirit, Fairy. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Home Sweet Home. Alright. Whoa, King Vargas. What are you doing looking like a monkey? Oh, who goes there? My name is Tonkir. Will you not let me through? Afraid the king won't give an audience to anyone except a worthy hero. I am a member of the Heroes Guild. Does that not show my worth? Then you may pass. I'm actually a member of the Legends Guild. Who are you? Who seeks audience with the king of this fair land, Miscellanea? I am known as these lands as Tonkir, your majesty. I come in search of a quest. Ah, it pleases me to see such enthusiasm. It was once an adventurer such as yourself, even while fulfilling my duties as king of Miscellanea. I would roam the lands in search of adventure and strike down mighty foes with a single blow. Unfortunately, I was a little too daring and attempted to brave the Icelands where I finally met my match. Unfortunately, I was a little too... I survived, barely, but I was cursed for the rest of my life to stay in this form, which leaves me incapable of performing my duties as ruler. This is why I'm looking for an exceptional soul to be regent of this fair kingdom as Miscellanea. Yeah, I think 2004? Jesus. Yeah, I think I will. If I may be so bold, Your Majesty, I think Miscellanea would rest in capable hands with me. Ha ha ha, you're bold, Tonkir, but one I have yet to see a good ruler who was not. You will first have to demonstrate your worth. You are a good warrior, that I do not doubt. However, ruling also requires a good grasp of diplomacy. We have been at war with the neighboring etc. Is it really Miscellanea and etc.? For hundreds of years. However, I think both of us have rather lost our appetite for hostilities. Now you may be an opportune time to make amends. If you manage to negotiate peace with them, then you will truly have shown your skill as a diplomat. And do not stray far, Your Majesty, for I shall soon return. Wait, there is one more matter to discuss, a mere formality, of course. By Miscellaneous tradition, you may not become ruler of the kingdom if one is not a part of the royal family. You will have to convince either my daughter, Princess Astrid, or my son, Prince Brand, to marry you. and you say, "This is a mere formality, Your Majesty," I am sure they won't be able to resist your heroic charms. You can ask Grimm for advice. That's all he's here for, after all. Come on, man. Advisor Grimm. How do I, is it? Greetings, madam. How do I make peace? How am I supposed to get the prince or princess to marry me? I think you may find what talking to them would be a good start. Yeah, alright. Let's, hey, yo, what up? Just really quick, you into women? Good day, madam. Good day, Your Royal Highness. Do you wish to try and earn the hand of Princess Astrid in marriage? Warning, once made, the decision cannot... Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, your father, the king, is seeking someone to rule the kingdom in his stead. I have put myself forward, but in order for me to become ruler, you have to marry somebody in the royal family, namely me. Yes, Your Royal Highness. You realize, I hope, that I have many admirers. I take it you are not easily fond of any of them? That is true, however, I am willing to give you a chance. If you impress me enough, I will consider accepting you to marry you. How about we go to Perkins? We have a little breakfast together. Oh, yes. I couldn't possibly accept this. So you practice archery? I see you have a bow mounted on the wall. Yeah, you do have a bow. Yes, my father thinks it's cowardly art, but I find there is much courage and much skill involved in going into combat with just a bow and quiver. What do you think? You should try. Listen to your father. Archery is a noble art. Archers are all cowards. Care to sign my petition for pet frogs? What? I have to What? Yeah, exactly. Alright. They never cease to bother me. They swarm around me like flies, all hoping to win up my heart. Perhaps I should use them for target practice. Lumbridge? No, I wouldn't be seen dead there. I don't know why I bothered. Ha 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 ha. I can hold them still if you like. How do you know I wouldn't hit you as well? I have confidence in your skills, Your Royal Highness. Astrid. Princess. So you practice archery. I see you have a bow mounted on your wall. Yes, my father thinks it's cowardly art. Archery is a noble art, my lady. I'm so glad you agree. I couldn't possibly accept this. Okay, alright. What do you think of Advisor Grimm? He's a bit scary sometimes, but he always is so nice to me. When I was young, I called him Uncle Grimm. I think he's far too grumpy. No wonder you turned out like this. He's been very helpful. Nah, the cow fight was weedier than your garden. Ah, that's just the absurd choice to make me look like a lunatic. He's been very helpful. Yes, my father made a wise decision when he chose him to be his advisor. Good day, madam. Good day, Your Royal Highness. Oh, okay. Can I, use this? No? I couldn't possibly accept this. Okay, what if I gave you this? Oh. I didn't drop it. I didn't drop that. It didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about the flowers. I forgot about the flowers. I gotta get the flowers. How am I so dumb? God. Idiot. How did I forget about the flower? Astrid. Astrid. Oh my god, I could spend all day with Astrid. Every time I look in her eyes, I could just melt. The seriousness, the confidence she exudes just makes me quiver. Anticipate. Hello. Hey, good day. How are you doing? I'm selling flowers. 15 GP for 3. Would you like some? Yes, please. Thank you. Here you go. Hey, I'm gonna need some more flowers. My queen needs more than this. I'm selling flowers. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, please. Yes, please. There. 6 flowers, I think. I think my queen deserves a million flowers. Alright. Hey, yo, Astrid, check it out, check it out. Hey, I got you. Astrid. Hey, let me come into your room, without... Are these for me? Really? Oh my god, yes they are. How did you know? Of course, your Royal Highness. Thank you, they're lovely. Possibly accept this. Okay, alright. I gave her the flowers. What do you want me to give her? Use any of these. The dance, head-baked twirl, snowman dancing. Okay. Okay. Which one? I think we should do zombie dance, alright? Every single time someone does zombie dance, I just can't help but to... I wish I could do Troubadour. I'm gonna do it once, just to show her my skillful moves. And then I'm gonna do the zombie dance right after. She's gonna be, she will not understand. She'll be like, whoa, those moves are so fresh, and then you follow it with a zombie. Who knows how to dance? Yeah, alright. Speak to our favorite times, just finding with agreeable answers, alright. Use a bow. Okay. Yo, princess, you are perhaps a more interesting person than I first took you for, madam. Oh, but I realize you have not told me your name. My name is Tonkir, your highness. And I may call you Tonkir, madam. If I may call you Astrid, your Royal Highness. You may call me princess. Very well, princess. Warming her up. So what's this history of these lands? Well, nothing very exciting has ever happened until my father declared war and etc. Why did he do that? Queen Sigrid of etc. insulted him. Cattle prod, weapon of choice, I reckon. What happened next? I can't, there's no room to goof around times like this. You realize that neither of us had an army. So are you interested in archery? I'm not sure, even when I was little, archery always seems to have been fascinating. You should stick to knitting. I'm quite fond of it myself. It's good to know someone who shares my interests. Guess what I just happen to have on me? This is for me? Really? Yes. I made it myself. Of course, princess. Thank you, it's lovely. I can't... Okay. Alright, almost there. Deer. Oh, shit. What do you do if you ruled this kingdom? Very little. It's not as if there's much to it. I might try to set up my own trade with other islands. It sounds like a good idea. Thank you. Yes, true. I love. I must admit, I'm growing quite fond of you. Thank you. My, could it be that I have succeeded where so many before me have failed, and finally melted the heart of the fair princess? I take dating seriously in video games, okay? Not yet, my dear. Let's just say that you have made it onto the short list. What does that mean for us? Does it mean does it mean that I might aren't you the little charmer? Not yet. Do you go out into battle often? Not often, no. I sometimes go hunting. I suppose you don't have the money. You call yourself an archer hunting the mighty rabbits outside the castle. Care to sign? I suppose you don't have much of an opportunity to. Exactly. Perhaps you could take me with you sometimes, dear. Astrid, look at those piercing green eyes. I can see all of Iceland in them. They're beautiful, my dear. I can't help it. I just have to. So, my dear, what do you think of Miscellanea? It's a lovely little country. I'm glad you like it. What do you think of your brother? We don't always get along, but I'm sure he's a nice guy at heart. And what a great bard he makes. I have heard better drains. I really don't like him. This one? Aha, oh yes, quite the bard he is. Hello, dear. Hello, darling. I think it's time. No, shit. Shit. Is this for me? Really? Yes, of course it is. Princess Astrid, will you marry me? Oh, my dear, I thought you would never ask. Of course I'll marry you. We'll have to put off the actual ceremony until we can find a priest, but you can call my father. I have agreed to marry you. Oh my god, can I actually marry you? What if I... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm engaged. I'm engaged to be wed. Princess Astrid, my love. Your Majesty, how are you getting on, Tunkir? Have you talked to Queen Sigrid of etc.? Not yet, Your Majesty. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go do that. I was gonna tell you about the good news that I'm gonna marry your daughter, but I guess you just don't care about that. Oh, I'm stuck on the door. I was too busy looking at the mini-map like a doofus. How do I get over there? Oh, it's literally a bridge. There's literally a bridge. I don't understand how there's a war going on here. Is that a teak tree? Oh my god. I'm gonna talk to the princess. come for a particular reason? I'm a busy queen, though. I had to attend an opening of a new orphanage this morning. Yes, and this afternoon I shall be receiving an ambassador of Carantrum, accompanying him on his week-long tour of etc. Then this evening shall be putting on a grand ball of the kingdom's nobility shall be present. Oh, who am I kidding? Nothing ever happens here. I always wanted to be a princess when I was a girl. If I had been told it would be like this, I wouldn't have bothered. Your Majesty. Yes? Did you want something? I have been sent by King Vargas to negotiate a treaty of peace between your two great nations. Great nations? Don't make me laugh. Still, peace sounds like a nice idea. He will, of course, have to recognize, etc., officially as a sovereign nation. This isn't already the case. Afraid not. Last time we met, I called him a pompous old fool for thinking he was still worth anything as an adventurer. He promptly declared war, claiming the land of etc. belonging to Miscellanea. When he realized neither of us had an army, he was ever so angry. What happened then? He set off for the Icelands to prove me wrong, and well, I expect you saw what happened to him. I shall go ask him to officially recognize, etc. I'm sure he will. He seems like a pretty reasonable dude. Or, if you will, 1 times whatever, or 2 times whatever I was originally gonna get. Your Majesty, can you, Lord, thank you, I appreciate you. Your Majesty, how are you getting on, Tunkir? Have you talked to Queen Sigrid of etc.? I have, Your Majesty. She says she will agree to peace as long as Miscellanea recognizes etc. as a sovereign nation. Okay. You can tell her I officially recognize her country as soon as she changes the etc. national anthem. Why is that, Your Majesty? It's insulting. The title alone. You're stupid, we're the best should be enough to give you an idea. I'm sure I can convince her there are better anthems. Alright. Bro, I just wanna marry. That's the only reason I'm doing this quest. It's because I wanna marry Princess Astrid. Take your title. I will be Queen and Queen. Queen Sigrid. Have you talked to Vargas yet? I have, Your Majesty. He says he'll recognize the country when you change your anthem. What? But it's a great anthem. I composed it myself. Listen. You're stupid, we're the best, etc. beats the rest. And Queen Sigrid is pretty. King Vargas is a fool. Hey, nani nani. I'm afraid he insisted, Your Majesty. Well, it can't be helped, I suppose. You'll have to find a bard to write a new one. And there isn't a bard to be had for love nor money and etc. I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty. I know who to talk to about that. I didn't know what a bard was. So I guess I do know what a bard is. Because I know what a bard is. It's the prigs miscellanea. I like this place. It's chill. It's got bunnies that I can murder with flowers and shit. It's got some oak or some maples. Oh, it even has a cabbage patch. Hey, yo, what up, you guys? I need you to write a song. I need someone to compose a new anthem for etc. You've come to the right bard. I'll write one for you immediately. You can take your time, really. No problem, it's already done. Here, listen. Etc., etc., oh, what a good country it is, etc., etc. So I write a song about it. It's somewhere in the sea, and it looks very nice. If it weren't for your ancestors, it wouldn't be there at all. And when the things aren't going too well, we sing this lovely song, and then we'll all feel so much better. It won't take very long. Here's a copy, you can keep it. It's lovely, thanks. Don't mention it, darling. Get out of here, I'm marrying your sister. You can't be hitting on me, okay? It's inappropriate. I'm not in the mood to flirt with you. Oh, I got a bush. I got a bush. Come on. Wait, where am I going? 26 whole points. Those penguins up there. What are you guys doing up there? You just sit at the bench and watch the penguins? The Soviet penguins? What? I think they're Soviet. Hey, Princess Sigrid? Hello, have you found a new anthem yet? Yes, Your Majesty, but I'm afraid it isn't very good. Let's see now. Etc., what a great country it is, etc., so I wrote a song about it. Somewhere in the sea, and it looks very nice. If it weren't for your ancestors, it wouldn't be there at all. And when the things aren't going well, we sing this lovely song, and we all feel so much better, it won't take very long. Oh dear, no, this simply won't do. Find a better one. Oh, okay. Well, gotta get the anthem. It's back and forth, it is. But it's okay. I like this quest. It's pretty chill. Not much to it. Got a new waifu. What could be? Hello. Good day. I don't know what the hell that was, but so I did. Hey, what up, my guy? Greetings, madame. I should tell you right away that killing the people of this kingdom will not make you popular with anyone. I got Prince Brain to compose the new etc. anthem for me, but it's awful. Oh dear, well that is only to be expected. May I see it, please? There you go. Yes, allow me to make a few adjustments. There you go, madame. If there's any matters of which I may be of assistance. Let's read it, let's read it. I gotta go back to miscellanea. Or, no, etc. This is miscellanea. Oh, here we go, finally. I was excited for Sea Shanty. This one, I like this one. It do be bopping though sometimes. It do be bopping sometimes. Hello, have you found a new anthem yet? Yes, Your Majesty. Let's see now. Etc., etc. of our country we are proud. Etc., etc. let us sing its name out loud. Rising high above the water, the jewel of the north, our mothers and fathers to come build this land come forth. And in the times of darkness, sing praises to our land, and in our hearts we can be sure our victory is at hand. Well, this is quite good, I'm surprised. Here's a treaty declaring that we've mutually agreed. I've already assigned it, so just need King Varga's signature and it can all be official. Cute. King Varga. King Vargas. It's me, Vampire. I want to marry your daughter, please. I want the marriage certificate. I'm going to hang it in my house. I'm going to be able to rule this great land. It has a cabbage patch. It has a troubadour. It has a musician. Look at this. It has its very own musician. This guy is just whacking at some wheat. How can I not want to... It's just north of Relica. It's perfect. I'm gonna be able to rule this with my beautiful, beautiful wife, my fiance, the beautiful Astrid. Your Majesty, are you getting on to care of your Sagridia? I have the treaty awaiting your signature. I doubt I will be able to hold on to an ordinary pen well enough to sign your treaty. We'll have to find a pen large enough for me to hold. Greetings, madame. Is there anything else you can tell me? What would you like to know? What can you tell me about this pen that I need to make? I have a better advisor. His name is RuneScape.wiki. Mining site, Derek. Mining site, Derek. Gonna make a little pen. Teehee. Let's make a little tiny pen. Little shrinky dink. Oh, it's just north. I'm just being silly. I know it's a big old pen. We're making a big old pen. Making my coal here. Alright. strange request. The king needs to sign a treaty but is unable to because he lacks a pen large enough for him to hold. Could you make me a nib of the right size? I might be able to manage that sort of size. About the size of a helm should do. Alright, but I'll need an iron bar to make it. I have one here. Good, just a minute. Here you go, one giant pen nib. The king should be able to use this. I wonder how they, like, describe everything. There's flax here too? Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to build a kingdom that has flax I can just pick. Dude, if anything could be greater, hey, get out of here. This is my land. He got out of here before I, Oh, no, he's still here. Your Majesty. How are you getting on, Tunkir? Have you found a pen yet? Here it is, Your Majesty. Excellent. And now, with the flourish, I signed the end of the rivalry of our two proud kingdoms. Now, has my daughter agreed to marry you? She has, Your Majesty. Excellent, excellent. Grimm tells me the population is not yet very supportive of the idea of having you as a ruler. You should try to gain their support. Okay. Hey, guard. What's up, man? Welcome back, madame. Oh, I need you to... I need support. Hey, remember that time I killed you? Yeah. Hey. Good day. Hello. Good day. I'm sorry you're so sad. Let's talk to Valor. Hello. Good day. Why are you sad? Talk to Fishman. Greetings, madam. Get your fresh fish here. I've heard that the Excedrin fish is stored in a cow shed. There is no fish to be had here, sir. Greetings, madam. I will tell only the finest and freshest vegetables. Wow. That's nice. Hello. Good day. Okay. Professor Green. Oh, okay. So. Oh, I don't want to kill. Sorry. Shit. Not cool. Ops. Not cool. It's playing on a little hurt. It's got a little hurt. Yo, Advisor Grimm, how can I should tell you. Yeah, I know. Okay, just chill. How do I gain the support of the population? King Vargas would often go and help out his subjects in their daily tasks when he was still able to do so, and they loved him dearly for it. Currently, 15% of the population supports you. You will need 75% of the population of your support in order to become regent. Yeah, so I can do you one better. I can become 100%. Okay, 100% of the population. Thorchild, you need any chores? Remember that time I killed you on accident? Good day. Okay. I'll go woodcutting. It's peaceful. It's a nice little. So how many? 2 logs is 1%. So I got 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just cut down maples, okay. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Yeah, dude, you're fucking welcome. Yeah, man. How much time do I have for my... I didn't want to have to do it that way, but I just... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can still do it. I don't know how wildcards work. I'm really only getting 1%. 1 XP per log. Hey, Lumberjack Leaf, just give me a percentage. Hello. Your approval rating. What do people think of me around here? You've not been making many friends since you arrived here. At the last poll, and 22% of the population liked you. Alright, cool. Good to know, good to know. Let's go mining a little bit. Let's go get some coal for Mr. Miner Magnus over here. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. It's my forte trick. My forte trick. Welcome as heck. This whole business is a lot easier than the... It's funny because my mining is significantly lower than my woodcut. What do people think of me around here? You haven't really won the hearts of the locals, if you see what I mean. At least the last poll, only 32% of the population liked me. Check it out. Watch this thing. One poll is 0.8, so I am getting. Let's go rake. You're welcome, dude. Let's go rake some stuff. Where's the yeah, hey, yo. Ah, shit. I was trying to pick it for you. Uh-oh. Where's the flex? Sorry, shit. Rape flags. 100%. Alright, well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that here. It's 0.8, but I get one like every tick. So it's practically one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's high, but it's 202, so considering it was 400 earlier, I'm pretty chuffed with that. I mean, it's still, I mean, like, it's high, whatever. I mean, I'm just so, I feel much better now that I know that. I was so confused on why I was just not getting any insulin. Alright, Magnus, what do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? You haven't been here long. 73? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, my weekend stream, and in weekend streams we stream for about 3.5 hours because I go hard on the weekends. I've already been streaming for like a couple of hours at this point. No, not you, I'm sorry. Your Majesty, Grim tells me the population would be glad to have you as ruler. I see no reason why to delay your regency any further. Grim, please proceed with the ceremony. Yes, sir. We're gathered here today to witness the rise of a new hero to the regency in the kingdom of Miscellanea, to continue the work of our great King Vargas, who is unfortunately now no longer able to rule. By the powers invested in me by the Miscellaneous Constitution, I declare thee, Tonkir, to be the new regent of this fair kingdom. May you bring success and prosperity to Miscellanea and to all of its people. Is that all? That is all. I wish you luck as regent. Speak to Grim if you require assistance. Oh my god. Your miscellaneous subjects will collect resources for you. That's nice. The ability to teleport to Miscellanea with a ring of wealth. Ability to purchase Miscellanea portrait from Serenity. Yes. Hey girl. Princess Astrid. Hello, dear. Hello, have you found a priest for our marriage yet? I'm afraid not, dear. I don't think there is one to be had on these lands. For love or money. Do not fear, though. I shall call for you as soon as there is one found. I just gotta, really quick. When do you marry Princess Astrid? No, they're not. Did not read that. Of course, my dear. So, Bloodroom Steep, eh? We get married in Bloodroom Steep. Baba Yaga. I get to go to the Lunar Isle? Hold on. I only have 2. No, I don't. 1. It's the Lunar Diplomacy. Oh my god! Maybe we'll get this last, is this a Steam achievement? Lunar Isle. Alright, cool. I'm excited. Royal Trouble. Hey. But, before, I got an 82% approval rating. My girl Astrid and I gotta go talk to Serenity. We'll get this quest going here. But first, I have a few things I gotta do. First, I gotta get a Hundi. I said I'd get a Hundi approval rating, I'm gonna get a Hundi. Okay, second, I need to go talk to Serenity. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Serenity, I'm gonna get a portrait, I'm gonna put it in my house. Because of course I am. I know am a ruler of this kingdom. This beautiful kingdom of, Miscellanea. Yes, Miscellanea. And we have a beautiful neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 87, 88. Okay, so every third. So, gotta be up in good faith with Miscellaneous. Yeah, you know what? Minor Magnus, you are doing a fantastic job. All of my little subjects, all of my loyal population 97, 98. Oh wait, what do you say? Don't trouble yourself any further, Your Highness. You've already done so much. Cool. Haha. What if I over here? Don't trouble yourself any further, Your Highness. You've already done so much. Okay. Alright, now let's go talk to Serenity. What is a coffer? I'm gonna get married. Princess Astrid and I are engaged to be wed. You guys are doing God's work over here. Pedo means you're doing fantastic jobs. Sarah Doman appreciates and loves all of you. Serenity, hello. What's that, young woman? What can I do for you? What can you do for me? Well, do you have a family crest? I keep track of every Gillenorian family, you know, so I might be able to find yours. I'm also something of an painter. If you've met any important persons or visited any nice places, I could paint them for you. Can I buy a painting? Would you like a portrait or a landscape? Or a map, maybe? A landscape. Well, I can paint a few places. What have you had on your adventures? Portrait? A portrait? Did he say portrait? Yeah, what's my crest? Bops McPops. Bops, let me see. According to my records, your crest is a symbol of Mistalin. What does a crest do for me? Well, you own a house, you can build a plaque on the wall of your crest in the dining room. And if you have a workshop, you can paint your crest onto a steel shield or a banner. Thanks. You're welcome, my girl. Alright, I want a porch. What can you do for me? Painter. Can I buy painting? Let's try a portrait or a map. Yeah, I didn't think it would have been of a... Shit. So much I gotta paint it. portrait of Elena. I already have. No, not Elena. Okay, remove. Yes. What do I need? Alright, I need two mahogany planks. Where are mahogany logs? You'd think I would know this. Mahogany log. I just need two. Is it really logs or planks? Mahogany planks. Etc. There's one in my hometown. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta go to etc. Also, I can't be bothered to go get my Cable Legends and go to this stuff. Oh my gosh, this has become quite a chore watching me do all this. Alright, hey guys, I need to go home. My new home. I live at the castle, of course. Because I am royalty. This is a lot of work. What does it mean last collected? 21 hours ago. Some of you. Oh, I won't be able to collect it while I am going to be trying to... Yeah. Hey, can I use your trees? Can I use your trees? Your Majesty. Vargas, you irritating fool, warmongering harpy indeed. Sorry? Oh, I apologize, I was merely thinking aloud. How is your kingdom faring? It could be better now, if you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Very well, Majesty. Okay, well. 501, our group, yeah. I guess I'll call it. First, though, I can use your bank? Question mark. Please, let me use your bank. Oh, thank God. Okay, I really wasn't expecting that. Do I have any? Oh. Wait, what am I already have the planks. What am I doing? Oh my god. I have a lot to do here. Yeah. That's my brother-in-law right there. That's my wife. I think that's a brother-in-law, right? I think so. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's get to the quest. It's the idea, I think. Oh my god, I didn't know I could... Is it kip? Sip? There's no delta. Oh my god, it is! Flowers are worth, by the way. 4K, that's not bad. I don't know how much they're worth to sell, though. It's probably not worth the time it would take to... Hey, yo, what up, my guy? Has anything happened in the kingdom recently? Interesting you should ask that, Your Royal Highness. You see, the people are worried that war will break out again. King Vargas has found himself with a little to-do now that you are the regent. He intended at first to return to adventuring. Unfortunately, we still have not had the doors to the throne room enlarged so that he can leave. So what's he been doing? He has been trying to rule once more in your absence, however. He has once again quarreled with the Queen of etc. The two of them have been writing letters to each other, threatening to raise armies and declare war on each other once more. I see. Your Royal Highness, I suggest you deal with the matter and reconcile the two of them again. Such as a quarrel is not good for Miscellanea. I will accept this quest. Thank you, Your Royal Highness. I suggest you talk to the Prince and Princess to find out more about the situation. Princess Astrid has been asking after you. She will be very much like to see you once again. My girl, I was only gone for 2 minutes. What's up, Astrid? Hello, darling. Welcome back, my dear. I'm afraid I haven't managed to find a priest for our marriage yet. That's a pity. Oh, Advisor Grimm said I should talk to you about the prince, about the recent events of the kingdom. I'll ask my father if he minds us discussing this in the throne room for a while. Advisor Grimm told me to talk to you about the situation of Miscellanea. What has happened while I've been away? It's terrible, my dear. My father's been arguing with the Queen of etc. He's managed to start a war again. It's awful your work had been undone by such an accident. What do you mean, an accident? Well, if my father had something to occupy him, he wouldn't have gotten bored and decided to argue with the Queen. What would you suggest he do then? We can't have him declaring war all the time, even if it would give us a chance to show off our military might. and I could finally show him that archery isn't a cowardly skill. If only we had an army, we could prove ourselves against the Excedrons. Astrid, I have an even better idea. Better than archery? What is it? I think we should persuade our father, the Queen of Sigrid, to marry. What are you talking about? Think of the poetic irony of the situation. The best part is I could write their wedding hymn for them. Today is a happy day, we are getting married. Our national anthems are wonderful. Won't you sing the song? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. I think it will work. I quite agree. Perhaps it's an odd idea, my dear, but since we don't have an army, we could hardly declare war. Are you sure it'll work? I trust my brother's judgment. Though his ideas can sometimes be a little strange. What was that, Astrid? I'm telling Tonkir about your poetic accomplishments. Oh, that's alright then. So while you talk to our father and Queen Sigrid then, I'm sure you can manage to arrange it all. I'll give it a try, but they'll still be angry with each other, so I don't think it'll work. I'm sure you'll manage to do it, dear. Whoa. Okay, hey, what up, Vargas? Your Majesty. What is it? You'll have to excuse me, I'm quite busy. What are you busy with, Your Majesty? Affairs of the state and so on. I thought I was supposed to deal with those once you appointed me regent. Well, there's not much for me to do these days, you see. And though you do make a fine regent, you cannot be here all the time. So you're helping to rule, Your Majesty? In a manner of speaking, these affairs of state you're dealing with, would these involve starting a war with Queen Sigrid of etc.? Not exactly. Well, yes, of course, Sigrid was the one who insulted me first. And that's the least of the kingdom's problems at the moment. Some of Frodio barrels are missing, and so many of Magnus's crates. Leif also said he's had stacks of wood disappear. Since you're the regent, you should investigate what has happened to these missing resources. Right away, Your Majesty. I'm glad to see the kingdom in such capable hands. All you need to do for a moment is talk to the citizens of Miscellanea and find out what's been happening. It might be useful to interrogate the citizens of etc. to see what they know. Alright, I know who to talk to. I got some mining buddies, I got some woodcutting buddies. I even have some farmer buddies. But, we'll get to it. Hey, so, what's going on? Jimmy, 5 years, good job, dude. Gardner Gunhild, good day, Your Royal Highness. Royal trouble. King Vargas tells me that things have been going missing from the kingdom. Can you tell me anything about this? You mean you hadn't heard, Your Royal Highness? Excedrin soldiers came and demanded this from us. You're the only person we give our goods to, so we refused, and found the next day some of our goods had been stolen. Uh-oh, let's go check out some etc. Some etc. guards, you say? What's this I hear about guards taking our stuff? Hello. Good day. Oh. Talk to Matilda. Excuse me. Yes? Nice town you have here. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, really? Welcome, Tonkir. My fish is fresher than any of Miscellanea. Okay.
To start the tutorial, use your left mouse button to click on the
Hello, Tunkier. You have come to the right place for your greens. Alright, dude. Is his name Molotov? Excuse me. What is it? Nice town you have here. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm missing some. Oh, wait. What about you? Hey, this is the Queen's Forest. You'll need her approval to make use of it. Alright, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. And etc. I should talk to Queen Sigrid. Oh. I should tell. Oh, I have been not doing what I was supposed to be doing. But since I'm here, I'll talk to the Queen herself. I'll get her little opinions on the matter. Hey, yo, Queenie. Miss Sigrid. Queen Sigrid, if I do say so myself. Your Majesty, do I have a moment? Incompetent, I'll give him incompetent. Yes, what is it? I hear from King Vargas the relationships between etc. and Miscellanea are none too cordial at the moment. Of course not. That idiot Vargas has decided to take a hand in ruling Miscellanea even though we had handed it over to you. And now he's declared war on etc. again. I suppose all those insults I made about his parentage couldn't be helped in the matter. Even so, that doesn't excuse what he did to my citizens. What happened, Your Majesty? My citizens have told me that the items of theirs have been taken, and I'm sure Vargas is behind it. So, since you're the one who's supposed to be ruling Miscellanea, you should sort it out. Of course, it's my duty. Good, good. If you talk to the citizens of etc., they will tell you exactly what happened. I would find out myself, but the pressure of ruling are immense, and I would never have the time free. That's what you said last quest. And I should know, because I literally just did it. What is in here? Got something of mine in here? Huh. Alright. Alright, you're good now. You're good for now. What's this you got hiding over there in that hole? Yo, Lumberjack. What is going on? Hey, this is the Queen's Forest. Alright, bro, I'm trying to... Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'm never getting here again. Ever. Excuse me. What is it? Queen Sigrid has told me things have been going missing for the kingdom. Can you tell me anything about this? You didn't know about it? Miscellanean soldiers came here a few days ago saying they wanted to pay us tribute. Of course I told them to leave, but in the morning I found they'd stolen my quiver of arrows. They're not very valuable arrows, but I need them to do my job. Could you get them back for me? See what I can do. I should tell Queen Sigrid about this. Alright. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna go get a word in with the Queen over here. We'll catch up on my side pretty soon. Yeah, yo, what up, Queenie? Have you talked to the citizens yet, Tonkir? I've talked to Miscellanean citizens as well as Excedrons. What exactly happened? The Excedron citizens said that Miscellanean soldiers came to their houses to demand a tribute. Just as I suspected. Vargas, you treacherous snake. And the Miscellanean citizens said that the Excedron army marched into their fields and demanded tithes. What? Now I see his plan. Vargas isn't content with simply arguing. He wants to start a war, even if it means swindling his own citizens. Your Majesty, Excedron army, there hasn't been one for centuries. These Miscellanean soldiers must have been disguised. If I may, and since Vargas shouldn't even be ruling now, it is your responsibility to deal with this. The one who should sort this out is you. I suppose so. It's the hazard of ruling a country, Tonkir. You'll get used to it. Suppose you're right. Okay, well, you didn't actually listen to what I had to say. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm about to go look up a guide. Is that... oh, the mystery machine? Alright, I will go and tell my dude. This quest is a little bit longer looking than... alright, it's not that bad. Hey, yo, what up, King Vargas? Have you spoken to my citizens yet, Tonkir? I've spoken to the Miscellaneous cities and also the Excederans. What did they say? The Miscellaneous cities said the Excederan army marched from their fields and demanded tithes. What? I see. Sigrid thinks that I've recognized Excedera as a sovereign nation. I'll just roll over and play dead while she tries to invade, does she? And the Excederan citizens that the Miscellaneous soldiers came to their houses and demanded tribute. And she's even started spreading rumors among her own citizens? Are there no depths to which she won't sink? Your Majesty, lying to her own people and being Miscellaneous soldiers, we don't even have an army. Which makes it all the worse, as otherwise I'd be able to invade Excedera to save the citizens and Sigurd's depravity. I'm sure that would work very well. I'm not sure if that would work very well, Your Majesty. Perhaps not, Tonkir. In any case, there are any Miscellaneous soldiers. They must have come from somewhere. Ask Advisor Grimm if he knows who they might be or where they might have come from. He's a capable advisor, so I'm sure he'll know about any suspicious people. I'll do that, Your Majesty. Advisor Grimm, greetings, Your Royal Highness. King Vargas asked me to talk to you. He said you might know about the missing goods. I'm not sure what you're implying, Your Highness. Or that you could advise me where to look for them. Ah, of course. Assuming that nobody presently living in Miscellanea would have taken them, it is of course likely that someone from outside took them. The sailors who brought you here from the mainland would be the first of any suspicious visitors. I suggest you ask them about the recent arrivals to the island. Alright, I can do that. A really bad portrait of the king. Huh. Lunar diplomacy. I'm really excited to start that and finish it and finally get my last teleport. Because I have literally every teleport except hello, I'm looking for a sailor. You found one. Can I help you? The king's advisor said I should talk to you. He said there have been some suspicious people arriving recently. While I don't know about any suspicious people, Advisor Grimm can be rather paranoid about these things sometimes. Or has anyone visited the island recently, then? Nobody apart from you and those kids from Relica. What kids from Relica? 5 of them came over here a few weeks ago. They said they were here to see relatives from the dungeons, and they were visiting from the mainland. I didn't realize the king kept people in his dungeons. I didn't even know Miscellanea had dungeons. They've not been used to keep prisoners for a long time, but since the war has ended, we've had more people visiting the island. Some of them decided they wanted to stay, so we've had to find somewhere for them to live. Only the weather on Miscellanea is terrible, and nobody could build houses that would stand up for a strong wind, etc. It's just the same. So you decided to live in the dungeons? Well, of course, we had to enlarge. First, there are still some dwarves working there, making more of the dungeons inhabitable before they had to move over to work, etc. If you're looking for those kids in Relica, you'll find them in these dungeons. Are you surprised about it, though? I thought you'd become the regent. I'm still an adventurer, and I can't be everywhere in Gielinor. Alright, I know, I saw it earlier. I saw it. I hope they're not gonna make me not use it. What kind of fish? Imagine catching lobbies. I know. Hey, a child. Shalile. Hey, I need to go down in the caves. What are you guarding here? The under area of the palace is going to be excavated soon, and I'm guarding the entrance to it. Oh, I see. Can I go down there? Of course not. There's not even a rope to let you down there. You'd break both your legs if you tried. Okay, well, that's not what I thought it was. What about over on my side? These are the caves, right? I didn't even know I had a dungeon mine. I can go mining in my own kingdom? I like this. I even got a nice little finch. I'm gonna sit there and eat my tuna fish sandwich every day and look at the penguins. Sorry, madam, nobody's allowed in there, ordered by the king. But I'm the regent. I order you to let me go down there. You're the regent? Well, I didn't vote for you. Sorry, Miss Regent, nobody can go into the dungeons without the king say so. What'll it convince you that I'm really the regent? The king came and told me, then I'd believe it. Or if he can't come here himself, I suppose a royal proclamation would be fine. A royal proclamation? Does he have to shout it from the battlements or something like that? No, just a signature and a statement saying you're really the regent would do. I gotta go talk to the king and make him make. I thought I already signed a treaty. I have, or I had one. What are you yelling at? What are you yelling at, Missy? Not quite dinner time yet. Over here. Your Majesty, how do I get into the dungeons? The dungeons? Of course, how could I have forgotten? I'm surprised I didn't tell you when you were appointed regent. It's okay, the sailor explained it to me. He said that the only new arrivals on the island were some teenagers who came from Relica to visit their relatives. Those relatives were living in the houses in the dungeons. Ah, so you wish to look in the dungeons in case these new arrivals are to blame. I doubt that anyone in miscellaneous relatives would be at that fault, however. There is something I need you to do, they are still being constructed, and the dwarven architects are finding new caves as they go. There have been reports of odd sightings in these new caves. Perhaps they are monsters waiting to devour unwary miscellaneans. Whatever they are, I want you to look into it. You are a member of the royal family, after all, so I know I can rely on your help. Of course, Your Majesty. The guard by the dungeon entrance may not recognize you since he was only hired recently. Here, take the scroll to show him that you have access to the dungeons. He'll find the entrance by the southeast corner of the palace. Cool. Now I got a scroll that says, I, King Vargas, proclaim that the bearer of the scroll is the regent of Miscellanea. However, what if he takes the scroll and then he's the regent of Miscellanea? So much to do. Talk to guard. Hello, guard. Don't take it from me, but you can read it. Sorry, madam. Well, I'm talking to you. I'm the regent. You're the regent? Well, I didn't vote for you. The king says so. I have it right here. Let's have a look then. Here you go. It seems to all be in order. Alright, your highness, you're free to go down there. Let's try not to be eaten by monsters. You don't even know what I'm capable of. You don't know what I'm capable of. Welcome to Miscellanea Food Store. We've only opened recently. Would you like to buy anything, Your Royal Highness? Could you show me what you have for sale? Ooh, chocolate bread. I'm gonna have a little piece of bread. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure doing business with you. That bread is delicious. You did a very good job. Hello. Good day, Your Royal Highness. Would you like to try some fine Miscellanean ale, Your Royal Highness? Well, I say Miscellanean, but it's actually brewed on the mainland. Would you like to try some anyway? Yes, please. Ooh, got wine. I got tea. I got cider. Oh, it's been a while since I've had a good cider. I don't mind if I do. Wow, that was very delicious. Hello. Okay, let's talk to Ferd. Good day, madame. What are you doing down here? Shoring up the walls. What does that do? Stops them falling down. Oh, I see. If you want to chatter, you better talk to Throden over there. I'm working. Okay then. Throw it in. Good day, madam. What are you doing down here? We're extending the cave so more people can live in it. These Miscellaneans aren't so bad. They appreciate the benefits of living underground. Such as, you don't get rained on, for example. Of course, there are some problems like the monsters Donald saw. Someone saw a monster? Could you tell me more? The king asked me to investigate. One of the other dwarves who was working with us saw it. His name is Donald. He went to further down the caves to plan our excavations, and well, he's been in there ever since. Alright, let's go in. Good day, madam. Okay, I need to, oh, I thought it was there, because it's not safe. I need to shore up the walls before I can go through. That's not a door, that's just... What am I doing? I should talk to the dwarf who saw the monster? How do I get in there? The mining prop? Oh, Donald. He was in the inn. Oh, Donald. I know who he is. I saw him. Miss Sunny. Did you wake up from your nap? You want to play? Thank you. What do you want? The other doors say you saw something in the caves. I don't care what they said. I'm not going back in there. Not with those monsters like that in those caves. That had huge teeth and flaming red eyes. It was almost the size of a tunnel. If it attacks a town, are you an adventurer by any chance? Adventure the region of Miscellanea? In that case, could you go and deal with the monster? I don't want to have it face it again if it attacks the town. Of course, dealing with monsters is what I do best. You need to get into the other caves first, of course. There's a crack in the wall, the others are digging, but the rocks are loose, so you can fall on you if you're not careful. If you give mining prop to keep them from falling, I can give you a minute to find it. Okay, so all I have to do is get through the wall. After the only you can go the further, climbing up on a high ledge and crawling through the tunnel. The walls are slippery. And I think I might have broken the lift when I fell off it on the way back. You probably need to fix the lift, I doubt you'd be able to climb. The monster's behind the tunnel? Somewhere behind it. I couldn't get very far with that flooding in the tunnel. There's some rope in the planks near the broken lift. Those would probably come in handy. Here's mining prop if I... here's that mining prop. I knew I had it somewhere. There you go. Good luck fighting that monster. I'm gonna need it. I only have flowers, but the flowers are my secret weapon. No one's gonna know. Oh, I can get infinite rope here? Troubleshooting your Acme lift box. My lift doesn't work. Have you added the pulleys? Make sure you have a long team. Alright. Pulley beam. Have you attached your rope? With your Acme ropes in a box to the pulleys. Is the platform broken? Repair it with your Acme beams in a box. Yes, I can do this. Do I have a crossbow? Oh. Yes, honey. Yes. Now you're yelling at me. Oh. Take 5 chunks of coal to the engine. Oh, first take 3 beams, 3 pulley beams, 2 ropes from the crates in the engine. Add 5 chunks of coal to the engine before you start assembling the whole structure. That bring coal that you rest to. Okay. I didn't know I was supposed to bring coal. You say 3? 5. Use a pulley beam on the broken scaffold on the east side of the room to attach it. Okay. Use pulley beam. Oh. So the bit where I'm supposed to stand on, I'm using the lift. Putting a great engine on platform isn't going to leave me much room for it. Maybe there's somewhere else to fit it. Maybe here. Oh. Pulley beam. Use a beam on the pulley beam to make a long pulley beam, and then use it with the beam to get longer pulley beam. We must attach the scaffold. Use the final pulley beam on the scaffold. Oh, goodness gracious, it is not dinner time. Okay. Rope. The lift seems to be almost fixed now. Let's use another one. I should check the lift manual to see what to do next. Use the engine on the scaffold. Use the rope on the scaffold. Use the third beam on the platform to repair it. Yeah. Hello, little monster. I have a feeling I won't be able to reach that. I'm gonna have to... Oh, take the plank and put it on across the plank. Oy vey. Okay, never mind, my idea was not the best one. I can see the embers. Has someone been here in these caves? Burnt Diary. Property of Armin Brunston. Reach at your peril. If you steal this book, my dad will beat you up. I need... Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. I have so many fires. Year 3 of trials, day 20. We're doing really badly at the trials. Bigreth broke his lyre for the 5th time. Hilt got lost in the maze again, and Ryan and Signy were both sick all over Manly. When we are going to finish these trials and become adults, my father keeps telling me to improve, saying that I should try harder to become a proper Fremnik adult. Year 4, trials, day 144. Trials aren't going well. I broke my arm while fighting a cow, and Bigreth almost fell into the furnace. Luckily, my father saved him and Signy from spilling molten iron all over the adults. Asglidden's already become an adult and keeps making fun of us. He really annoys me. Let's see. I want to go play. Let's see. Give me a half an hour and I'll go play, okay? If you're just begging food, I'm gonna be sad. It's not fair. Father said that me and my friends might never pass our trials. They don't want us helping other people with their trials, however, either. And now they say we have to leave Relica. How can they exile us? Ow. Signy has heard about 2 island kingdoms that have been at war for hundreds of years. If we go there and make peace, my father finally agreed that we're true Fremnik adults. Life's not fair. If we go there, life's not fair. We got to the island kingdoms. They said that an adventurer had recently made peace by promising to marry the daughter of the king. Why does this always happen to us? If we just been a little earlier, I could have married the king's daughter. Belgar says that peace, because they're at peace now, doesn't mean they'll always will be. He says he has a plan. Belgar's plan is great. Now all we have to do is find the right armor and place in one of the caves. Father's going to be so impressed with me. I'm gonna beat these kids' butts. Gonna beat them up. Oh my god. The plans worked. The kingdoms are at war again and no one knows we were those soldiers. All we need to do is make peace. The council at home will be so impressed that they'll make us adults right away. Why did it all go so wrong? We were just about to get the goods back, but there are monsters in there. I'm not going anywhere near that giant snake, and I think the others agree with me. We're cold and hungry and can't go back into town because we got drunk in the inn and then couldn't pay. It's so bad that we've had to burn pits of my diary to keep us warm, so please help us. Okay, you little delinquents. Wait till I get my hands on you. What do we do now? If you hadn't got drunk in that insignia, we could have stayed there longer. It wasn't me who got drunk. You look like you're about to puke all over the barmaid. Ryan threw up anyway. I can't help it. It's a weak stomach. You better not. No, you're no better, Hilt. You say that he's... Look at us. We're cold or hungry, and now we're lost. We wouldn't have been so cold if Armad had more diary pages to let us use. Hey, I have to write down what's happened. Otherwise, Father won't believe me when I tell him. If Father listened to what you say, he won't be here. We'd have passed the trials and we'd be proper adults. Besides, it's not like he'll even look in the rubbish you've written in your diary. If only Father would come save us. If only someone would come save us. Someone's coming. Quick, let's hide. What if it's another monster again? What if it's one of the townspeople? What if my father's found out what we've been doing? Hey, where am I going to hide? Shh, just pretend you're part of the scenery or something. You're almost smart enough to make a good rock. You want me to hit you? Just act normal, Armand. Just hurry. Okay. Hello there. Hi? Yeah? Look. Don't bother me. Sorry? I said don't bother me. I'm being a rock at the moment. You can't be a rock. I heard you talking to other people. What did you hear? Your name's Arnold, isn't it? I found your diary. What? How did you get it? Give it back. Not until you tell me what's going on. Why should I tell you? We're gonna be real well and show my father that we're true adults. What, by starting a war? What the? Did you read my diary? Yes, all of it. What even are you doing in these caves anyway? Everyone else is scared to come in here. Well, I'm the regent of Miscellanea. The king asked me to take a look. You're the regent? You four, I think you better come on now. We're in big trouble. Nice impression of a rock you did there, Arnold. So you're the adventurer we heard about then, the one who married the princess? Yep, that's me. And you five are the people mentioned in Armand's diary, right? Armand, you should have burnt it all. Did you steal those goods from Excederans and the Miscellaneans? It was Bergred's idea, not mine. He said if we disguised ourselves as soldiers, we could convince both the queen and king that we were under attack, and it almost worked, too. That would have worked if it hadn't been for that huge snake. What huge snake? We put the things we'd taken somewhere safe so we could get back to them and make peace again. Everything was going well until we got back in the place. The giant sea snake had moved in. It made a nest of all the boxes and barrels. I don't care about the plan. You can get rid of that sea snake. We'll be really grateful to you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you. That's your favorite rat, isn't it? Oh, you look so happy right now. Oh, look at you got the rat. Can't even get out of the dungeons while it's there. I agree with them. I want to go back home. It's cold here. We have got no food and we can't go back to town. Not after we got drunk and didn't pay our bill. So you'll get rid of that sea snake? Of course, I was gonna do that anyway. Thank you so much. You saved us from the brink of death. Can I ask for one more thing? What is it? Please don't tell my father how badly we messed up. Psh. I don't know, man. What do we got in these caves, huh? We got some... Oh, we do got snakes. A baby snake. Snake. They're kind of cute. Snake, snake. Oh, it's a young snake. I have a feeling that once I go in here, there's gonna be a big snake. Well, gonna go find the snake. I didn't bring any food. I didn't bring any armor. I'm literally fighting this thing with this, with the flowers. After this quest, I can hang out with you some. Should I go back and get armor? Yeah, we need to fight a lot easier. I don't know, I don't really feel like it, honestly. Look at that big old snake. I might die too. I don't think so, honestly. Wow. Do we got any prayer abilities? Oh. Ooh, that was a hell of a hit. I don't really use peril that much. I should, but I don't. Well, here I am, just beating up a level 62 snake with nothing but flowers. And goggles, and an octopus backpack. Can I actually put stuff in the backpack? Or is it just octopus just because it says it's backpack? Or it's not an actual backpack, it's just on my back. So it's an octopus backpack, I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Why are you not dead? Heavy box, broad arrows, big bones, giant snake spine. What? Yes, please. A box full of stolen Saturn items. What about... Oh, probably these ones. Oh, look at that. Nice little rope. I knew it. Hey, what's up, man? I'm surprised you managed to get back out of there without breaking any bones. Still, I can't let you go back there until the queen says it's safe. Hey, Queenie. Let's give this dude his arrows. Excuse me. What is it? Have you found the quiver or arrows the Miscellanean soldiers took from me? I found the people who took your arrows. Those Miscellanean soldiers? They weren't Miscellanean soldiers at all. They were teenagers from Relica who were trying to prove themselves as adults by starting a war and then bringing out peace. The incompetent children I've heard about? I've heard stories but never realized that they'd be that useless to have my arrows. I'm still trying to get them back. I thought this would be it. Right? Huh. Alright, well I guess I'll just talk to the queen then. Maybe she'll tell me what to do. Hey yo, Queen Sigrid, I got some... Your Majesty. What is it? I found what caused all those problems. A group of teenagers from Relica came out to etc. to prove themselves as adults. They said they tried to start a war, but which they'd stop and hail the peacemakers. They were the ones who disguised themselves as soldiers. That explains the citizens about the armies, I suppose. What about the items that went missing? Well, there was a minor problem involving a sea snake. But I dealt with it and got the items back. Finally, a ruler of Miscellanea who's willing to do something about our neighbors. Do you have the items with you? Yes, I have them all with me. Thank you, Tonkir. You've shown yourself to be an excellent diplomat and warrior, not a combination that comes naturally to many. My citizen would like their items back, of course. One of my guards will deal with the items for you, and you will be provided with a suitable reward. Finally, I have a letter that I would like you to give to Vargas. This war was a mistake, and I've made a formal apology. I make sure to give it to him, Your Majesty. Thank you for all your help, Tonkir. To show your gratitude, these woodcutters and other workers, etc. have pledged to add proportion to what they produce to your treasury. Now you've given these items back, so please give my letter to Vargas. I'm still poisoned. How much longer? 1 minute? Ugh. Oh, I forgot my prayer. That's why I never use prayers, because I always forget. I always forget. Hi, honey. Give me a few minutes and I'll play with you. I just have to beat this quest and then I'll be on my way. Hello, King Vargas. How are your investigations going, Tonkir? I found the people who took goods from your citizens. Those Excederan soldiers? They weren't Excederan soldiers after all. They were teenagers from Relico who were trying to prove themselves as adults and started a war and bringing about peace. Why didn't they just go through their trials as usual? Unless they're the ones the council warned me about. Apparently some of their youngins are impressively useless. Still, I can't believe they'd start a war between Miscellanea and etc. just to show that they were adults, but at least you found the missing goods. Do you have them with you? I'm afraid not, Your Majesty. There are far too many for me to carry. That's a pity. We'll have to send people down to collect them later then. I also spoke to Queen Sigrid of etc. She gave me a letter for you, which she said was a formal apology. Oh, you have this letter with you? Of course, Your Majesty. Here you are. Let's see. You defeated the sea snake? Sigrid seems rather impressed with that. And the caverns underneath her palace are joined to ours? I see. She thinks we should join forces to develop them for more houses. Finally, that's not what I've expected from Sigrid. What is it, Your Majesty? She says if I weren't a Yeti, she might want to get to know me better. Since we're both warmongering fools, she thinks we get on well. I suppose she has a point there. Brad's suggestion worked. I didn't even do anything. What was that? Nothing, Your Majesty. Do you want to give a queen to... No, I'll think about it for a while. Though I'd like to tell her I'm sorry for calling a warmongering harpy. In the meantime, Tonkir, you have managed to avert a war and bring culprits to light. The Kingdom of Miscellanea will have to reward you for this. I fear that Exeterans are also grateful for your help and have pledged some other resources. You can talk to Grim to deal with those just as before. Yes. Increased resources from Miscellanea, access to the dungeon connecting Miscellanea and etc. I don't know why I would really need to use them much, but I got coal in there, I think. Yeah. I will definitely utilize that, and man, I'm excited for I wasn't interested in the Fremnik quest series, but now that I know that lunar diplomacy is like right there, I have all the skills for it. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. So we'll get that done tomorrow. 2006, eh? It's still earlier than more quests than I was. Whatever. These aren't all the quests. These are only the series quests. Anyway, I'm really excited. Tomorrow we'll get on with lunar diplomacy. My cat wants attention, so I'm gonna go give her attention. We did a pretty successful stream, I'd say. It's a little shorter than I wanted to, but I've been streaming all day. So we're gonna call it. Yeah, so I expect everyone to give me gifts and presents, and I'm planning a wedding. I'll have a wedding here pretty soon. I'm doing pretty well for myself, I do say so. So please congratulate me. Please come to my wedding. We'll all be freaky fresh friends here. Alright, that's it for the stream. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Wait, hold on. I gotta fade to black. And now I can stop streaming.